During the 2021 trade deadline, there was a blockbuster of a trade that happened between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Texas sent back Joey Gallo, an all-star left-handed slugger, and the Yankees sent back a package of prospects. At the time, the struggling Yankees desperately needed a left-handed bat in their lineup to boost them. So they went out and acquired one of the best outfielders at the time, Joey Gallo. At the time, Joey Gallo was an all-star, gold glover, silver slugger, everything you could think of. Joey Gallo was doing it. He was hitting monster home runs, and, he would never hit for a high average, but he didn't need to when he hit monster home runs like he did. So the Yankees thought they were getting themselves a pretty good player. This value was evident when the Yankees sent back a ton of prospects to acquire him. What a great story. A Yankee fan growing up is now on the New York Yankees. He's a lefty. He's going to hit bombs in that right field short porch over there. He's going to be really good for them, right? Yeah, not so much. Right after the trade, Gallo eagerly hopped on a plane and headed his way right to Miami, which was the team that the Yankees were playing at the time. And Gallo got straight to work as he got his first hit as a Yankee in one of those games in Miami. At this point, there was a bunch of hype surrounding Joey Gallo, as everyone thought that he would be the next left fielder for years to come for the Yankees and be a multi-year all-star in the process. Fast forward to 2022, and it's pretty much the opposite for Gallo. As after that Miami series, he really struggled to get going with his new team, and he really tried to find his footing, and he just couldn't. So after getting off to that slow start with the Yankees in 2021 after the deadline, new team, he might have been scared a little bit. So coming in 2022, surely he would get going, right? Be comfortable, right? Yeah, once again, no. This year, he is arguably worse than his 2021 skid with the Yankees. So far, in 140 at-bats, Gallo has only recorded 26 hits. Going along with those 26 hits, he has a 186 batting average, which is just putrid. He also kind of lost a little bit of power with only 6 home runs so far, with only 10 RBIs. To go along with those horrible stats, he has a 288 OBP, and a 329 slugging, and a 616 OPS. He also has an OPS plus of 80 when the MLB average is 100. So he's 20% worse than an MLB average player, which is pretty bad. His defense hasn't gone away, however, as he is still making great plays out there and still has a cannon of an arm, which I guess that's something to take out of it, right? Recently, Gallo has started to heat up a little bit, as he has a couple multi-hit games here and there, so maybe it's some good signs for him. Unfortunately, though, the pressure of the pinstripe seems to be too much for him, as he really cannot get it going with the New York Yankees, which is very unfortunate, being that he grew up a Yankee fan. You pull for the guy, you hope he does good, and he really can't. Many Yankee fans are calling for him to get traded, and I don't necessarily disagree. You hope he picks it up with the Yankees, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon. So maybe if he gets traded to like a lower intensity team like the Padres, or some team like that, maybe he'll flourish like how he did with the Texas Rangers. And as for that package that the Yankees gave up to get Joey Gallo, Glenn Otto, who is an everyday MLB starter now, he really hasn't had that great of numbers, but you see flashes of greatness, I would say, for Glenn Otto, as he could definitely put it together in the future, and the future looks bright for him. Another guy that recently made his MLB debut was Josh Smith. He's a really promising prospect, as well as he's a shortstop prospect and could really do something good in the majors. Another guy that the Rangers got in the deal was Ezekiel Duran, who was a top 10 prospect for the Texas Rangers, and as of recently also made his major league debut. So another promising prospect that they got in that package. They also got, I think, another prospect, but he hasn't really made waves yet. All in all, you could definitely say the Rangers won this deal. As of yet, probably not, but they probably will in the future, as they got some solid players in return, and Gallo just really hasn't been good with the Yankees. Some fans are calling for him to get DFA'd, which I don't think is necessary, but that's how bad he's been. So, you really hope he turns it around. You feel bad for the guy. Hopefully he does. We'll see. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comments down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. See ya.